Like I said, this is... What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be doing an install of Mishimoto's Overflow tank. So if you guys own any S550, that either be an EcoBoost, V6, GT, 350, 350R, or even GT500, this is something that I personally recommend. In just a second, when we actually look under the engine bay, you'll see that something honestly sticks out like a sore thumb. And this honestly is for every Mustang, no matter if you have the base model to the lowest spec, all the way up to the GT500. So let me know in the comment section below if you think that this is something that you guys personally need, especially when you pop the hood. You guys instantly see that overflow tank that honestly is an eyesore in my opinion. So let's go turn the camera around, let's show you how Clifford looks right now, and then let's uninstall the overflow tank, and then let's install the new Mishimoto in black overflow tank. Alright guys, so here it is. Of course, I have a JLT cold air intake, and like I said, that is my overflow tank. It is literally disgusting, discolored, and honestly just doesn't fit the build. Like, granted, my engine bay is not the cleanest, but if this was all clean, everything is pretty much black, and then this thing just sticks out. So today we're going to be changing that. We're going to end up, like I said, doing the Mishimoto in black overflow tank, and yeah. And just to let you guys know, one of the real reasons that we actually ended up buying the Mishimoto overflow tank is because, one, this overflow tank, the stock one, it does leak on mine for some reason. Every time I fill it up, it just starts dripping out from the bottom slowly. So that's one reason. And two, this cap, the normal Ford cap, I don't know what happened to it, but this is actually not supposed to be happening. Like, all this is supposed to come out at once. I did end up buying an OEM Ford Motorcraft radiator cap or overflow cap, so this is this exact same one. And as you can see, let me just go ahead and open it. As you can see, it's supposed to be all one unit. So I'm not really sure what the heck happened to mine, but like I said, I am losing some coolant on this one, and that's really why we ended up getting the Mishimoto one. But enough talking, let's go over some of the stuff that you guys are going to need to do this install, and then we'll do the unboxing of the Mishimoto overflow tank. But granted that yours isn't screwed up like mine, you're going to need a small socket, you're going to need a 7mm, a 10mm, and then needle nose pliers to actually get some of these hoses off the overflow tank. And then of course you're going to need some coolant. I didn't go with the Ford Motorcraft coolant, I just went with some generic 5051 that is going to work. And then I actually need a knife because we're going to do the unboxing of the Mishimoto overflow tank. So let me set you guys up, and then we'll unbox it right here. Here it is. It said Mishimoto. And then it actually opens from this side, which is what the knife is for. So other than that, this is not really useful, so I'll let you guys get the first look. So I can see we got some paperwork. That's cool. I've never actually seen that. I didn't know that their logo was a penguin. So you get a little penguin. I think this is you get a little penguin thing that you can put in your car that smells. I keep forgetting the name of it, like a little tree or whatever. A little scent. That's really cool. I'm actually going to end up using that. It's super awesome. And then I guess you just get some more paperwork about them. And then I guess you get a little, whatever this is, a little checklist. Let me get it in frame. Tells you all the parts that's supposed to be in there, labeling, and then how to register, which honestly is just an overflow tank, so I don't really care about that much. And you get the actual overflow tank itself. That, and last but not least, underneath that you get some hosing, and then your clamps. which I don't know why, but this bag, if you guys can see, it looks like there's dirt in there. I don't know what the heck is going on, but Mishimoto, get your crap together. What the freak? Alright. And then that's pretty much it. So. Alright. Take the foam off. And then here's your Overflow tank. Go ahead and just bust this bad boy. Okay. I was thinking that maybe it was already open, but where's that knife that I just had? I just threw it on the floor. Oh well. We'll just bust it the old-fashioned way. And here you guys have it. Like I said, this is in black, so this is the front view that you actually end up seeing. And then on the side, you got your max and min levels right here. This is actually how you'll be able to see. And yeah, this is looking really gnarly. All black, you got your nipples and everything. So then coming around, you can obviously see how this will fit pretty much a lot better than this one over here. So exactly why we're switching them out. And of course, like I said, I don't know what's going on with this one, the stock one, but it's not really working the best, so we're gonna need to can this. But enough talking, let's get this one uninstalled so we can put this one, fill this up, and then get everything put back together. It shouldn't take too long. Like I said, the tools required pretty minimal, but let's get the uninstalling of the stock one. Alrighty, first and foremost, let's get these little hoses off. Okay, well, make sure that you guys don't have it pressurized. I don't know if you're able to hear, but air actually came out because I can't take this off the cap. I can't release the pressure. So obviously there's gonna be a little bit of pressure still left in there. I'm not leaking it. Well, I'm dripping a little bit of coolant. That's fine. Make sure to set these coolant hoses aside where they're not going to be dripping. And last but not least, we have one at the bottom, which we'll worry about in a second. So we have two 10 bolts here, 10 millimeter that is. Let's get the unscrewing. Alrighty guys, well the camera keeps dying because I keep forgetting to charge these freaking batteries, but I already put that tube underneath and I put this where it belongs, which is right there. Now with these two tubes, we're going to end up removing these little clips. Like I said, we're going to replace them with the new ones. Alright, now that that is done, we're going to end up putting the two bolts back here so that way the actual overflow tank is back where it should be. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and tightened this one, and obviously the one underneath that you guys seen. And I didn't realize, but Mishimoto actually offers you two black bolts, so that way you don't have to use these silver ones that are already stock. So it looks all black and everything else matches. Now that we have all that is left to finish this install is to get this hose, and this is a breather hose pretty much. And if I was looking at that correctly, we literally just connect this to this back end. Let me make sure I get this over it. Like so. And then just route pretty much the rest of the hose down underneath to the bottom of the car. I would just say do it in a manner that you don't see it getting caught by anything. I just routed it straight down, making sure that it wasn't going to be touching any belts, anything, so that way nothing gets ripped off. And then lastly, let's tighten this. So now on this side, let's start filling her up. And like I said, here is where you would see your fill and max line. So let's go ahead and start pouring this in. And just to show you, like I was saying, there you have the overflow. It is, like I said, above the min, and that's exactly what we want. But before we put the cap on, what I'm going to do is turn on the car and make sure that this car doesn't need any more coolant, because sometimes when you turn it on, when you try to I guess bleed them, there could be air in there in which this could all be sucked into the engine, and then at that point I would need more. So let me go ahead and turn this on and make sure I don't need any more coolant, and then if I don't, we'll put the cap on and call this install a day. So alrighty guys, so for my initial test, it looks like I don't need any more coolant. So let's go ahead and cap this puppy and let's call it a day. Boom. And when you do it, I don't know if you were able to hear it, you should hear it click, and that's how you know that the cap is fully on. Well, there you guys have it. You guys can't tell me that the Mishimoto overflow tank actually doesn't complete the look, because now everything's in black and everything matches. There's no stupid plastic piece that pretty much sticks out. Everything, like I said, is in black. So that's pretty much it for today's video, and if you guys enjoyed the video, please consider dropping a quick like and subscribing. And like always guys, you guys gotta remember, you guys gotta grind to shine. And with that being said, peace out, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.